Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Our Boilermakers will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Golden Gophers offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he drops to throw. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Yes, the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The Boilermakers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. And I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. It'll be a draw. Oh, gave the defender the business. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. On the move, it's Asper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. To the air on first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see him there to make the play. But there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Got his man in the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Boilermakers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Purdue!
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. It has been a rocky ride through Big Ten play so far, and they're running out of time to turn it around.
Yeah, and sometimes the Big Ten will do that to you, right? It's a competitive conference. There's a lot of competitive environments that you have to step into, and they haven't been great this season, let's be honest. But, Jesse, I'm more interested to see how they finish off the last part of this season, because it's one thing to have expectations and to get down. It's another thing to quit.
Yeah, you just want to see how resilient they are too, David, because the coach, he's been saying the right things after taking all these losses at the podium after games. We got guys hurt. We've got young players. We're inexperienced. We're learning how to win. But, you know, you're running out of time for excuses.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Boilermakers are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Finds the tight end. Good pick up on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. It's complete to the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. They run the reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Asper. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Boilermakers! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Wisconsin has the lead right now. Feels like Bucky's been doing his share of push-ups, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Ohio State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. And the Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Wants to go up top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Feeling some heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Boilermakers will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. They'll give it to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
He'll pull it on the read. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And tackled there by the defense. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Golden Gophers get enough to move the chains. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you, and you have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. You saw that right there.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes the grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The give to the back. The Boilermakers get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Fights off a defender. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. They want to throw it. Fires one high and deep. And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's fourth down. Oh, he got home and blocked the punt. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Fourth down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field. Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll field the punt. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Moving away from pressure. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He's going to throw deep right side. And he's got it inside the 10.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost in momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Boilermakers will have it 1st and 10. They're going to run it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. You use the play action to try to slow down the rush, make the defense hesitant. In that case, they weren't hesitant at all.
No, they weren't, and it was a nice job with respect to effort on defense. You saw guys engaged one-on-one. They got dudes beating some blocks, lots of speed in the front of that defense. You saw it on that play.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. He's looking downfield to throw. It's complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Boilermakers line up to punt it away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit. Just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. It's complete on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll run it from the gun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The RPO, fire complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Quarterback will audible. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 6th play of the drive coming up. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Got it set up on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. And this one splits the uprights. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. The give to the tailback. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Looking at a 2nd and short now. 1 running back in the backfield, and he has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense, as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to move the chains, they throw it complete to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. Now don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had 1 blocked earlier. All the way back to the 15. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Off play action on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Shakes off the tackle. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. They're going to ride this running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. A 3rd down try for the offense. Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Gets it to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the back. It's complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. He's got an open man. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Minnesota! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Fast motion from the offense. To the ground, he's got it again. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Pulls it and fires to the left. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
He steps out of bounds at the 42. 1st down for the offense.
The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket start. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, this is the point of the game in the 4th quarter where turnovers matter so much. The defense knows if they can just find a way to steal a possession, they're giving themselves an opportunity to win it, and they do it right there. Physical play, you see the speed, and they're able to create the TO.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ballgame.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
This late in the game, 4th quarter, go time. We got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. The throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The aerial assault continues. Dumps it to the back. On target. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he's lined up perfectly. He'll need to kick it right down the boulevard for the win. It is good. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. From inside the 15, here comes the return. They make the stop. The coverage team up to the challenge as they put a stop to the return and an end to the game. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports